I recently had the opportunity to play this super fun outdoor show where I was challenged with putting together a great sounding kit that would fit in this tiny little area that was reserved for us on the back deck of a pub. I met the challenge by putting together a hybrid kit comprised of an acoustic snare drum, acoustic hi-hats, and acoustic cymbals, and supplemented it with an electronic kick drum, electronic toms, and electronic percussion. The sound was decent and it worked, but I wasn't thrilled with the overall sound that I was getting. And this launched me on my quest to find the best sounding, most compact, affordable, and portable acoustic drum kit that I possibly could. And this quest ended with stumbling across the Pearl Compact Traveler Kit. This kit is awesome, and I'm so thrilled with this particular product that I wanted to create this video to share my unbiased yet very positive review of this kit. So, the Pearl Compact Traveler Kit includes a slim 18-inch bass drum and 10-inch snare mounted off of a 3/8-inch post, which also allows you to stack percussion on top. Its size makes it perfect for schools, street drumming, and setting up on small stages. You can add a drum throne, a floor tom, hi-hats, cymbals, and percussion, and it doesn't take up much more space. Just look at this slim, tiny profile. Here's a shot of what the full kit looked like when I set it up for a house party recently. It's subtly very cool looking, and the lower volume of the kick and snare itself allows for miking it even in this scenario, which is when this kit really comes to life. At the time I made this video, I was able to purchase the kit, again, just the kick, snare, and bag, for $294, making it very affordable. The kick and snare pack away into this durable and light case so it's easily portable. In fact, all the gear I added on, including mics and mic stands, fit into 3 bags, so altogether, I could take everything that I need to a gig in 4 cases like you see here. Well, that's 3 of the 4 criteria I had in mind. The last is that it had to sound great. So let me play some samples and you be the judge. The first tracks I'll play are recorded like a child's hamburger, plain and dry. There are no effects added. Sound will travel from the drumhead, through some very inexpensive but good sounding microphones, through my Focusrite Scarlett 18i20, into my DAW, which is Cakewalk because it's free and awesome, and out to MP3. After the dry samples, I'll be using some Slate Digital plug-in effects to add some compression, EQ, and reverb, and I'm sure you'll agree that this little kit can sound as big and monstrous as a full-size kit. Okay, go grab a good set of headphones or speakers and let's have some fun. Here's the 18-inch kick drum. It's set up fairly straight out of the box. All I've done is tune the drum to make sure that it's in tune with itself at each lug, and I added this Evans EQ patch just to reinforce the center to hold up to repeated beating over time and to help focus the sound just a little bit. You'll notice that when you bury the beater on this kick drum without any external dampening, you'll hear almost a talking drum type effect. You'll hear the pitch bend up and down as the beater buries into the head. So let me demonstrate. This is open. And this is burying the beater. Okay, this is the 10-inch snare. It's set up fairly straight out of the box. All I've done is tune it to make sure that the head is in tune with itself at each lug, and this is what it sounds like. You also see it's a little bit lacking in the cross stick sound, but this is what that sounds like. And that's why I supplement with the block here off to the side. I'll show you that here in just a little bit. Because I typically tend to bury the beater myself personally, I added an Evans EQ pad to the back to help dampen just a bit. And I found that positioned the lower third of the head, it still allows some deep thump and some resonance to come through, as opposed to being too dampened and sounding like you're just thumping a pillow. So here's what it sounds like now. This is open. And buried. So let's add just a touch of dampening to this snare. We're going to put a little dab of generic gel right close to the rim in between two lugs, and we'll tape it down with some gaff tape. Now, this might make it a little too dead for some of you out there, but it will deepen the tone and focus the sound. And I'm going to loosen the snare wires just a little bit, and this is what we have. While we're at it, let's go ahead and add a block off to the side. To help us with our cross stick. And we now have this. So you can also tune this snare over the range of an octave plus. We started off this sample at a tuning of D sharp in the 3rd octave, and now we've cranked it up to C sharp in the 4th octave, and we've tightened up the snare wires so you get pretty much a marching snare sound. Loosen the snare wires. And you get a timbali type sound. Well, I hope you can see just how versatile this kit can be based on the foundation of the Pearl Compact Traveler Kit. About the only negative thing I can say about it is that, being one unit, it wiggles some while playing, especially on thick carpet hammering out speed metal. As for positive comments, it's compact, portable, light, and easy to carry. It's affordable. It's a great bang for the buck. It has a tiny footprint and sounds great. It's quieter than a full kit, so it provides a nice option for practice or gigging, and it's perfect for smaller venues. With some dampening, it provides a solid, focused sound, snappy snare, punchy kick. Add some microphones, compression, EQ, and reverb, and it sounds like a full-sized kit. I'd really like to try out the Compact Traveler 10 and 14-inch tom expansion pack that Pearl offers, but since my floor tom is meeting my needs right now, it may be a while before I do that. Pearl really knocked it out of the park with this product, in my opinion. I wish I would have picked one of these up a long time ago. So the next time you find yourself in a tight spot, reach for a Pearl Compact Traveler kit.